So I'm out at the airstrip today, probably only supposed to be about 100 degrees, cleaning up the boat with some of this indoor-outdoor deck wash cleaner, whatever. It's kind of neat to actually see a white boat underneath all this crud. And let me see if I can climb down here. Wait. Started cleaning up inside the boat. Got that 6 inches of water out from the cabin, and cleaned up the floorboard and coated it with epoxy top and bottom. But when I looked at the top, it's like, oh no, this is gonna be slicker than snot. So I sprinkled some of that rubberized anti-slip, anti-skid stuff on the epoxy while it was still wet. So that's cured into the top coat of epoxy. Threw away a bunch of junk, old cans of stuff. Inside needs a really good cleaning. The carpet on the ceiling is kind of cruddy, but it's airing out good. And just saw this after I dropped this V-berth board because the rudder tiller was in the way. Captain's quarters. So, and it looks like that forward V-berth cushion is a little cruddy. I'll probably have to take that out and clean it up. Obviously, all the rest of the cushions are neatly wrapped and stored. So, this is the inside. It's still a little messy, and of course really dirty. You can see where all the water was up to inside here. Some of the wood is in need of replacement, and like this veneer is just peeling off. I actually have some nice veneer at home, so I can just the whole piece of ply looks pretty bad, so I might have to replace that piece there altogether. But just working a little here and there on this boat, trying to keep active on the biplane project. But I figured I got a few hours today to come to the airstrip. No more to take apart here at the airstrip as far as the biplane goes. But since I'm out here, I'll do some work on the boat. I was gonna install my forward hatch cover solar powered fan right here on the corner, but it turns out that I left it at home, so I'm not going to cut a big hole in that Lexan and not have something to put back in it today. So next trip out here I'll do that. But it's looking cleaner, looking better. It was kind of like a dingy gray, moldy looking, nasty all over the boat. But and there's plastic bits and pieces. That one pulley right there is old and cracked, needs replacing. I'm sure there's a handful of other blocks and stuff that probably need replacing. I think the next time he made a homemade mast crutch, and that extends up another probably 6 feet. I've got mine it's laying on the ground behind the boat, but the holes are too small to fit the pintles or gudgeons, whatever you call them. So I had to open up my mast crutch holes to about a 1/2 inch so I can utilize mine. So that's about it today. I'm sweating like a dog, and I did change the one tire on the trailer. There's the old tire there. It has a slow leak at the valve stem, and the rubber is trash anyway, so I'll probably see if I can't find a used one at one of those used tire stores. So that's it for today, I think. I'm gonna pack it up and go get some lunch. All right, safe sailing or flying, whatever your passion is, go out and have fun.